All right, welcome to Walter's Inbox. This is a little area I prepared so that hopefully someone will benefit. And what it is my personal emails that were sent to me from recruiters and hiring managers that have responded to my resume, which is posted on a few different job boards. I personally, right now, I'm not moving forward, but I thought this would, be helpful to people who are either seeking a job or trying to see, what type of jobs are out there. And these are all SQL and database related jobs. So hopefully, again, if you're trying to go in this direction, that's going to be helpful to you. In addition to the jobs, I have also actually recorded a conversation between myself and one of these recruiters, and just want to take you through my thought process and my pattern for doing things and figuring out, is this job a good fit? What's the real rate of pay in this thing? How long? What type of job? Just all the questions that I do ask to try and vet things out. So without further ado, let me share my screen here and let's get to it. So in case you're wondering, how do you get to Walter's Inbox? You go to sqltrainingwheels.com and /Walter's Inbox, and pretty simple to find that. And you have all the jobs. I try to keep this updated every day. So these are of everything that was sent to me today. The one I'm going to talk about is this one, Google. And without further ado, let's get into that.
Okay, so just wanted to ask a few questions about it, because it does seem like a great opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm just wondering about so what are the main skills for this position?
The main skill is someone who is good in SQL, Tableau, or any visualization tool like, any reporting tool, visualization tool like Tableau, and someone who knows ETL or data warehousing.
Okay. And
Yeah.
This is a permanent or contract role?
It's a contract. It's a contract through HCL America. They are the biggest implementing partner across US. Okay. They have the client as Google INC. So it's a contract, long-term contract, minimum 9 months, and they extend this kind of contract, almost a year.
Okay. So you mentioned your company is not doesn't have like an exclusive relationship with the hiring manager. It's
No. We are the prime vendor for HCL America. It's been almost 5 to 6 years we are working for them. So we have a very good communication with the people. We are getting the interview slots. 1 or 2 guys already been interviewed. So I have some questions also from them, so that can help you to crack the interview easily.
So yeah, that's going to be definitely very helpful. So just to be clear, you guys are the only company, or are there other companies marketing this position right now?
Other companies are also working, but as we are the prime vendor, so we are getting the exclusivity for this role. So we are quickly getting the profiles, we are getting the interviews, So yeah.
Okay, great. So tell me, how long has this position been open?
This position, it's been only 3 submissions that I have done. 2 profiles were
3 submissions.
3 profiles were screen rejected. Okay, sorry. 2 profiles were screen rejected. 1 guy is only had an interview yesterday. We have not received any feedback from the client, so most probably I think he was not selected. But what I can do, once I share your profile with them, the HCL people, before having an interview, I'll connect you with that guy so he can tell you what all the questions they have in their mind, scenarios.
That's very cool. Thanks. And just a couple more questions, just so that that everyone can benefit and make a good choice to see if this is good for them. As far as the compensation, you mentioned it's a contract. What is the budget for this position?
You work on W2 contracting, on cop to cop, or W2 or 1099? What do you prefer?
Okay. I'd prefer to just have both, just to know what both W2 and corp to corp may be.
So you have your own corporation, correct?
Yes, I do.
Right. Then I think the cop to cop will be all inclusive will be the best thing. to hear. And the best I have from the client is around 70 to 75 an hour on cop to cop all inclusive. As you're the local, right? You're in New York City. You're in New York itself.
Yes, I'm in New York City.
Yeah.
So okay, 72 to 75 per hour. Okay. Yeah. And just so that I know, just in case, so W2 would be what would be the rate on W2?
The W2 rates will be going a little down because Walter, as you know, we have to pay the state tax and a lot of things, documentation, right, chartered account, paperwork, and all those things. So almost 15 to 18% is what our company have to pay. So the rate on W2, what I say, was 1 second. I'll have to calculate all this thing.
Sure.
Just hold on. 6. Yeah, I think it would go in between 60 to 63 an hour.
60 to 63 on W2. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And just a couple more. So you said that they did start interviewing. Any sort of idea about the interview process? Is it a phone call, in person? It will be hangout interview. As the client is Google, so one guy who is working at the client side at Google, his name is Aman. He is working there and he is taking the interviews over there. So he is arranging the Google Hangout interview. Have you done any Google Hangout interview before? Yeah, I've used it. I've used Google Hangout before, but that's good to know. Yeah,
it's same as Skype, but only just a mode is Hangout. Yeah.
So first there's a Google Hangout video interview, and then what's happening?
And the final round. Yeah, if you pass that round, you will be connected. Later on, there will be one more final discussion with the client. The Google guys, the Google.
And that's in person.
No, that is not the in person. That would be a Google Hangout.
Okay, so there's 2 Google Hangouts. Steps before. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's definitely good. And this is Google, right? So my next question was about the culture, like the dress and the work-life balance.
Yeah, the culture. Like nowadays, Walter, people are calling me. They see my posting and they say, if you have any opportunity in Google, please let us know.
That was my standard question, but as it's Google, I think we kind of know the environment there. So, all in all, it sounds good. It sounds really great. Definitely thank you for taking the time to answer those questions. So what I can do right now, I'll go once I get back to my computer. I'm going to take a look at, the job description you sent me. And if it's a really good fit, I will, respond to you.
Yeah.
Just like I mentioned, about
and,
other
Walter,
folks.
Right. Walter, what I say, don't, go 100% on job description. I can tell you in, verbally what they have, in their mind, what they are searching. Someone who is good in communication, as you have a very excellent communication that I've seen. Okay. And someone who can do client facing as well and who is little technical on SQL, SQL queries.
Okay.
And ETL. Reporting
type. How many years would you say that someone has to have with these skills?
9 to 10 years is I think a perfect.
Okay. So it's pretty senior position.
Yeah, not pretty senior, but it's a senior role.
Okay.
But the skill set that I can see in your resume, you have worked on Tableau. That is one of the reporting tool, and SQL is what you are currently using. So these two combination is what the client looking for. I would really recommend you to go for this opportunity because they are highly priority that you can close the opportunity. These two things is what they have as a mandatory, Tableau and SQL. If someone is, I can share some documentary questions as well, which they were asking. That would really help you. I think I would say you should go for the opportunity.
Okay, and what were those 3 questions?
I'll share. Actually, it's a PDF or document. I'll share that with you.
Okay, perfect. So let me, I'm at work now. Let me just take some time to digest everything, and I'll respond to you. But I definitely appreciate the call, and it sounds like something that's worth moving forward on.
Okay, okay. Let me know, ASAP. So without any failure, I'll just go and submit. Okay.
Will do. Thank you so very much again.
Thank you so much, Walter, for your time. Have a great day. You too. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was it. Interesting conversation. There's a lot I could say about it, but I think the main takeaway points, I made a couple notes here. So these are the main things that, to kind of take away from that conversation. So I'll let you kind of dive into that a bit. I don't want to keep this a long, drawn out thing, but that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for tomorrow where, I explore a new position and post some other new positions. SQLtrainingwheels.com/Walter's inbox. That's how you get up to speed on some of these things. So hopefully it will help someone out. Peace. Talk to you soon.